talking about in this show is not really so much creation science, but creation history.
Yes, exactly.
And that's not been done so much, has it? You know, that there's a lot of historical research out there in the secular world on things like the various ancient civilizations and so on. These are the sort of things that your research is sort of putting into place, as it were, in a sense.
Exactly. I think the creation movement has focused more on the flood and the pre-flood period and the creation, and there's so much work to do on the post-flood area that I think we can offer the world with that research.
We had somebody call in today and ask the question, hey, how did plants survive after the flood? In other words, they're thinking through it, the world was totally flooded. How did plants survive after the flood? And it brought up more questions in my mind, and I don't know that I've ever talked much with you about this, Paul, but what did happen? I mean, you got imagine going back to zero, or, you know, how close to zero did they get? What was it like right after the flood? You've been studying this?
Exactly. I mean, you just put yourself in the place of Noah and his family. 8 people on an ark surviving a worldwide flood, which destroyed anything that could not survive in water. They have to start.
Computers.
No more computers. All the engineers, the architects, the poets, the musicians, gone. Other than the knowledge that you were able to accumulate and bring on board the ark yourself, things you brought, some things that will help you in your day-to-day life, that would eventually wear out. You can't run to Lowe's and go pick up a new something or a new part. You had to reestablish from the ground up society.